top of his head. Perhaps some of the other things he can. A halberd +1, other armor +1. Can't identify either of these, nor can she, so we're going to need 6 identifications performed in order to establish what all this business is. And we want to keep that just because it seems particularly interesting. Didn't he have anything of value that we might want to consider buying? There's the Wand of Fire, potions. Definitely buy up the rest of his healing potions, considering how quickly we're going through them. Antidote, Perception, Hill Giant Strength, Agility, Master Thievery. And one already has a few of those. Magical projectiles actually might come in handy here. They're awful expensive. But it may be what we need in order to really have much of a desired effect. All that. Is there other stuff? Ah, yes, that silly necklaces the men were wearing just so they had inventory space. Okay.
You said something?
Armor, halberd, silver necklace. He will not buy the bolts of biting. Of electrical resistance, not interested, nor am I interested in the short sword. Chromatic Orb does certainly seem to be working out rather well. Don't think Chromatic Spray is really going to be useful at this point. Or Sleep. Or even really armor at this point. I mean, it could give him a bit of extra AC, but is it really even enough to really make him safe? It really isn't, even if it does last for a long time. But then again, I need, what, 6 of them? I think it was? 6 for 6, yes. 6 identifies. Alright. That's 5, and that's number 6. I think we've sold off everything that we really wanted to sell at this point. Really, the only thing left to do is to load up on magical ammunition. I already have plenty of magical arrows for those two. Khalid doesn't use magical ranged weapons, or even ranged weapons in general. Okay. So I suppose we'll just buy some magical bullets. Eight, perhaps? Alright, give her some. It's hard to tell the difference between the magical ones and the mundane ones. They don't particularly show up very visibly. And some additional ones can't hurt. Odd number, preferably. There we are. Okay, so we have some magical bullets to go along with the magical arrows. I'm going to make sure we have everything that we need at that point. Good, and we're definitely not going to set up camp here. The only thing we're leaving behind is some mundane bullets. Now we will return to the tower. We will rest, we will heal ourselves, we will identify all of the stuff that we found, and then we will continue down the stairs into Durlag's tower, at which there only appears to be one way to go about doing it, which is indicative of the risk. We've cleared out everything above ground, both outside and inside. The only way left is that central staircase downward. I'm sure there will be all kinds of unpleasantness down that way. Stuff that we're probably not even prepared for, even though the party, I would argue, is rather well prepared in general. Game designers always seem to come up with situations that unless you know what's coming, there's no real way for you to be prepared unless you carry practically everything you would ever need with you at all times, which is rather unrealistic when you think about it.
For the group.
Apparently some other tourists made it out here. Well, that's somewhat comforting. Let's quick save. And rest. Well, at least we can seem to be able to rest around in here without too much trouble. Well, everyone's feeling much better. Now we'll go about identifying everything. Potion of Invulnerability. Armor class set to 0 or 20. Saving throws +5 duration for 5 turns. Incredibly powerful piece of equipment. Lock of hair from Kieranhill. Lock of hair comes from the head of a succubus, demonic creature that seduces men into accompanying her into the hells. Isn't that lovely? Yet another curious little artifact for Kered to carry around. Okay, and this, a wand of lightning, something he will definitely be using in his leisure time. Well, Khalid can carry some spare bullets on him. What's this? Staff, spear, +2. Seemingly ordinary quarterstaff examined magically has an aura of alteration. Upon command, a long, sharp spear blade will shoot forth from the upper end, making the staff into a spear. This weapon was designed mainly for priests and wizards, although it is usable by anyone. Very nice. Proficiency type staff, that's a +2 weapon. Kered would definitely be interested in that. It even looks like a spear. How cute. Very charming. Okay. And identify a cloak of protection. Very nice item. He can't wear it. Gandini here. She can't. Emuin. She can't. Minsk? Nope. Khalid? Yes, he can. Jahira? No, because of our armor. So there you go. Khalid gets better protection. And then finally this tome that they found. Tome of Understanding. Contains a sober if dry analysis of legal battles, historical events, government policies, philosophical treatises, and theories of magic and metaphysics. While really interesting to anyone outside of their already well-educated niche market, it is said that some such tomes have been added as a single point to the wisdom of certain half-ogres. Such marvels, however, are not the product of potent magic placed upon the tome as it is being written. Fortunately, this same magic causes the tome to disappear after one use. Raises wisdom permanently by 1 point. Oh, yeah, okay, fine. Kered would use that. It's a rather nice find. He doesn't mind being wiser. He gives it a read-through. And becomes permanently more wise by 1 point. In terms of 2nd edition rules, going from 12 to 13 really doesn't do anything, but whatever. It's nice. And at the end of the day, we all like having nice things. Khalid is encumbered. Again. Too many potions. Okay, give all that away to Minsk. Some of this to Jahira, maybe? Yeah. There we go. That lined up his load. Doesn't make sense to have Minsk with oil speed potions, considering with his sword it prevents him from being hasted. He has 2 pounds left. It's not bad. Wait, I didn't want to do that. There we go. Very good. Here. Very good. These potions of absorption should actually be something that Kered carries around, considering he's the one with the Staff of Lightning. And I suppose he can give something to someone else. Friends? She can't use that. He should keep a Stone of Flesh, protection from magic. I'm gonna give it to Jahira and have it ready, just in case we run into something obscenely dangerous while we're here. It's probably good that we have something like that at the ready.
Good as done.
Alright. Very nice.
Ready and able.
Very nice, even looks like a spear. Okay, so let's save. Kered. And we're quick save. And I suppose the next thing to do would be to go down, although I think I've been playing long enough and I need to take a break. So, next session we'll be going down underground in Durlag's tower and seeing what awaits us there. Hope everyone's enjoyed watching, and I will see you all later. Okay, bye-bye.